Okay, so the actually number four was not the last. The next one they talked about doing a readme file based on the question explanation challenges. Um, you can create a readme file. What you're just going to do is to go to your any editor, go to I have my file, my assessment file here. So just going to copy the path, go to open folder. um I will just paste this here and click on go, enter. I'll select this folder, and so I have my um oh sorry about that. These are all the queries I've written. Okay, this is fine. So what I can then do is to create a readme file for all of them. I'll right click or go to a new file. I would say readme. So the extension is markdown, which is this, and you can do a whole lot of stuff here. You read on markdown. I can either do that or go to the terminal. um, yeah, so I'll just say new file. I'll use um PowerShell, so it will be new item, and so it's just going to be readme.md, and I'll say oh uh it will be uh, dash item, I think is type, if I remember correctly, and I'll say file. So I'll just click on okay. So what is missing, I think, is ooh, what is missing, forgetting how to do this. Yeah, it is correct. I don't know why it is not working. Yeah, it is correct. I don't know why it isn't working. Oh, maybe because it already exists. Apologies. So apparently because it already exists, so maybe I'll just say underscore read, with the underscore readme, and so you then have your readme file here. And there are several ways. So if you want to use command, you just say type cmd, you say type null, then just give this, then you now say readme. Maybe I'll say readme1.md, and it will create my readme file. So um just gonna delete this anyhow you want to do it now. So basically what they're asking you to do here is to give the challenges, your approach, the challenges, and any particular difficulty I encountered, how I resolved them. So that's basically what you are going to be doing there. And again, for me, I don't think I have the time of the day to, to be sitting down and writing these things. So you can ask ChatGPT to generate this for you based on your query. So what I'll do is let me go to my query, and so um let me see. Okay, so sorry about that. What I'll just ask ChatGPT to do is just to do a comment based on this for me, because I'm lazy. I don't think I have the energy and time to do this. So I'll just go to my chat GPT. First of all, I would go here, copy everything here. I'm going to paste it here, and I will just say this is an assessment, um, and I want to do the following. I would say maybe number one, comments, add comments to my query, comments to my query. Number two, create a readme based on the above criteria. And yeah, so I guess this is what they call prompt engineering. So I can then start saying this is Q4, and I'm going to paste my query. Oh no, sorry, Control Z. So my query for Q4 is this. Oh, Control Z, Control A, C. I will say Control V, and so on. And I don't know if it will take everything, but I'll just start with this. Let's see what it is going to do. I've done this before, and so it's going to help me draft the readme, because again, I'm too lazy to start. I really am too lazy to start typing. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to copy this. It's the same code for me. I'll copy this. I would come to this place, and I'll just paste it. And I'm done with the commenting. Then I would save. I would then go to let's see. So it has generated a readme file. I'll copy it, and basically I'll paste it on my readme. And so this is a response to question 4. So I'll just say Q4, and also Q4, or based on this, I'll just go to question 4, the title of the question 4, just copy, and I'll say Q4, then I'm going to paste it here. I would add 1 hash or 2. Yeah, I'll just do 2. And this is basically your bold, if you do HTML, H2 tag. If you do HTML. So for my other queries, I already have them here. So this is Q. This is Q3. So I'm basically going to paste. So I'll say Q3, and I'll paste my query there, and it will generate the appropriate comment for me. Again, I don't really want to. I don't think I have the time of day to be making a lot of comments, even though it is good you do that, but For me, I don't think I have the time of day to actually do that. So also this fixed investment, I think I later deleted it. Is doesn't have use in the calculation. I'm just gonna copy, go to my readme, go to so I'll go to my SQL here. I would I think paste everything here. Yeah, paste. Um, yeah, Control Z. Let me see if oh yeah. Okay, so it has adjusted my uh it has adjusted my query for me, and I don't think I want that. Oh, only accounts. Oh, that's interesting. So I think for my question three, it's only talking about an account that. Oh, interesting stuff. Oh, interesting. Thanks. So I think I'll go back to question three. Go to open. Oh no, I'll go to open. Resend. I'll go to assessment question three, and so I'm supposed to add the interesting stuff. I'll see and um actually, oh, unfortunately, I think I'm just supposed to copy this is greater than 365 days, so 1 year. Let me run this query and see what's gonna happen. Oh, interesting. So thanks ChatGPT for doing this. Actually don't need this, is fixed investment. It's not going to do anything for me. I found out that it's really not. Okay, so Control Z. I'll just add a comment. Oh no, it's Control Z. I'll add a comment there. So shortcut for comment is Control forward slash, the same way you do for Python, HTML, CSS, and so on. So that's on I think on VS Code. I don't know of other yeah. So it still retains the same. Sorry about that. I think I misunderstood the question for question three. They said for at least in the last 1 year. So apologies for that. Um, wow, apologies for that. I have to rethink this question three. Anywho, going to save. Go back to the ChatGPT. I'll copy and go back to my. Don't save. Click on it, and I think yeah. So it has generated the new data for me. I'll just Control V, paste, and save. And for the readme, I'll just go to the ChatGPT and let's see. Okay, so yeah, just go back to my readme, paste, Control V. So I'll just say Q. And maybe I should use this. Yeah, so maybe I should use this as the standard instead of saying Q, Control V. I'll say Q4 maybe. I don't need the dot SQL actually, so I'll just it's not really important. Let's see. this. Yep. Oh, so it used two hash, which is what I did here. Interesting. Like it read my mind. And so for the next one is the I'm just going to go back to the question 2. I'll copy everything here. Control A, C. I'll paste it here. I'll say Q2. I can do them everything at once, but you know, I don't take things easy. For Q1, just gonna copy. Let's see what it has generated. I'll say Q1. Uh, oh, so it is looking at my calculation and saying you are aggregating by day, and that's somebody question is asking average per customer per month. Interesting. I think I've done this before, but it wants to correct my query for me. You okay, so I think yeah, some calculations in question 2 might be wrong, but um what do I want to say? But just try and check it out. Maybe my approach was wrong. Try and check it out, right? Um, yeah, do try and check it out. I might not use this, but I would. Let me see. I'm curious now. Am I highly curious? I'll test this and see if it is true, and maybe if I made a mistake, I'll correct it. So, but sometimes I usually used to go back and forth with ChatGPT because sometimes it does things I didn't ask it to. But again, that is just me. It is weird that I usually used to tell ChatGPT that it is dumb because that's not what I asked. So now we're doing back and forth in terms of oh no, this is not what you're supposed to do, because a lot of times if I'm actually coding, it end up correcting things I didn't ask it to do. And even if I decide to test it, it would end up giving me something that is wrong, and I have to go back and start. It's one of the reasons why I think that people should learn how to while you rely on it's a very good tool, but I don't think you should it can replace you knowing your first principle. Please, like, don't it cannot it would not replace first principle of you how knowing how to do stuff before you start using it. Trust me, it doesn't help at all. So it is generating, so I it actually generating this. For this, let me test it and see. Hold on. Oh, um, okay, so it has yeah. Let me open a new and test it and see. I'll run it. Why is it showing me error? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so there's an error here. Oh, so I'm not supposed to use this as, oh god. Let me use one. Yeah, so where should I use this again? Hmm. and there is null value. This so one of the things I have as a problem with this, you're not supposed to have null. That is one. Secondly, the total customer count is supposed to be 107,050, and this is not it. It doesn't really make sense. And I think I had a problem with that as well, because I was looking at clients that are so um go to, let me do this. So clients that had successful transaction from the savings account. So I'm doing a count of it. The reason is because, so I'll say transaction status, like um oh sorry, I'm supposed to use this and this and end. Now success. Actually, I'm going to do a owner ID, so that owner underscore ID. Now, so I would run this, and so you see what I'm saying. We have 107,000. Okay, so oh oh, apologies. This is wrong. Oh wow, this is wrong. The reason is because, oh, let me see. Oh wow, this is, I think this is wrong. The total clients are about average transaction per month. Oh, so if you look at the distinct of, oh wow, this is cool. Sorry about that. It's just me. So I have a total client of so I'll do distinct ID from, how God I actually did this. Distinct ID from user, users this, and the user table. We have about 167, 1,867. Oh wow. I am going to copy its code again and see if I'm going to get that same amount. And I saw something of correction here, and I'll use double underscore just so I can see all that. So we have 1,867. Okay, this is not up to 1,867, but there's a reason why. I think we did a calculation that only 873 did transactions. So I'll say 110 plus 159 plus 74 plus 528. Oh, true. So only 800. So 871 actually did transaction out of the 800, and so if I out of 870, if I say distinct, I think I'm supposed to get 871. So I think my, oh wow, my transaction, my this thing was wrong calculation. Yeah, so it is more right than myself, but I would have to do a oh wow, I have to do a uh a tutorial on the review of this particular question 2. Many apologies for that. I ended up wasting you guys time. I'll also review this. It's not supposed to have null, but hey, I'll review it again and see. Hold on. So the, oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to copy this query for it has adjusted added comments for me. I'll go back to my um yeah, I'll go back to my uh SQL file, paste. I'll then go back to the readme documentation that's generated for me. Go back to my uh readme file. I'll just change this to this, and I think I'm good. Now, so the next thing I want to do is to go to my GitHub. Let's see, GitHub. I think I am connected. I'm not sure, but github.com. Let's see. Oh, I am not connected. I have to start entering. Oh God. So I'm going to enter an authentication. Just give me a moment. Come back when I've so I've actually logged into my profile. So I am going to go to my repo, create a new repo. What did we say I should name it as? Okay, so I should create this again. It's actually good you follow different their instructions because you never know where they can fail you at. You can add a description if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm neither going to make it add a readme file. I already created one. I'll just go to my creating repo and it has done it. So these are the instructions for me to um, this is a bash command. I don't need to echo it. So anywho, the first thing I'm going to do is to do a git init. I'll tell already. So you need to install git in your PC. You need to set your username and password for your GitHub account. Um, a global setup. So if I want to now push from my local repo to cloud, I'll just say git init because I'm telling it I want to use git, and so it creates a .git uh, a git a .git file for me, and I usually I'm not going to see it until when I go to view, go to show, and hidden file. So I'll then see the .git file that it has created for me here. Now again, just showing you that it has done that. The next thing I'm going to do is to say git add, and I'll just say dot. I don't want to add. I'll just say dot, so it's going to add everything for me, everything I've created. Then I'll now say git commit dash m, and I'll now write what I wanted to what I want to commit. So I want to commit all SQL answered file also. Oh no, files and a readme. I'll just click on go. It has committed. Then I'm done. That again, I'll then so for the rest, I'll just copy this instruction. So I've done 1, 2, 3. I'll copy the rest because again, I'm too lazy, and I'll just click on enter, and it's going to do the rest for me. Um, okay, it is writing. Yeah, so it's copied about 4.6 MB, which is more than that. Apologies. Oh, it is a lot. I didn't know that it was a lot, which is interesting. Including the document. I'm supposed to ignore this. Wow. So I want to, you know, I want to actually ignore this. So if I refresh my repo online, So I think it's refreshing on its own. I'll go to code. Now you can then see the README file is this. So usually GitHub will just pick up your README file and just and what else? What else? What else? So what you can then do is just to copy this the link you just send to them, and they are going to review it and see your code. So I want to ignore this. I don't want this to be part of, because again that's not part of the instruction, and me personally I don't want it to be there. And so what I can then do is just to create a git ignore file. I'll just say well, let me just do like as if I know what I'm doing. I would say dot git ignore just make me look cool that I'm tech savvy and so on. So I created a dot git ignore, and I would ignore dot docx. I'm gonna save this, just the extension, and I would repeat the same commit. I'll just say git add git commit. I'll just say dot git ignore. So that git added a dot git ignore file, and I'll just say git push. Yeah, so it's going to push. Hopefully it ignores the document I want it to ignore. So I would refresh and see what happens. Oh, it's still there. I think I'll just copy it and ask it to ignore this. Sometimes I have to delete and yeah, because it's already there. It would already it sometimes would remain there, and it's not going to go away. Sometimes I have to delete it and redo that command again. Yeah, it's still there, even though I've added a git ignore file. So, but I don't want it to be there really. That's not good. Anywho, I'm going to check out the question 2 again. I made a mistake there. I thought about it to be something else, but it is some other thing. But thank you very much. I'm not I'm not above mistakes, right? And so yeah. Maybe the best thing that would have happened is I should have prepared for it. Again, the purpose of this YouTube video is, or the YouTube channel is, so you see things that are done live, mistakes and so on and so forth. I really am lazy to prepare for anything really. And yeah, I think I chose data analytics because I am lazy. So I usually will just do the series without having to prepare. Again, it's just to give people a different perspective that you don't have to memorize everything. People are not above mistakes. I am aware a lot of content are meant to make it look like as if things are perfect, but in reality it is not. Anywho, have a wonderful day. If when I'm done reviewing the question 2, I would just post a correction of it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.